Hello guys, and welcome to my kitchen once more. My name is Becky, and here in the Flourishing Kitchen, we try as much as possible to reduce the amount of sugar and carbohydrates that we take into our system. We try to make our food our medicine, and today on the menu, yes, you can see that red juice. It's called hibiscus tea. Yes, some people call it Zobo, others call it Sobolo. Whatever you call it in the part of the world that you are, there's one thing we've got in common. We're using the same dry flower called hibiscus. And so come with me as I show you how I make my healthy, spicy, yes, spicy hibiscus tea right after this. For context, let me share with you that the hibiscus flower has been popular for a number of reasons. One of the reasons why it's so popular is that it's known to have a very high antioxidant level, as well as helping to lower blood pressure and blood fat. In some cases, people have used it to manage their weight loss regimes. Okay, for the ingredients, you will need a packet of dried hibiscus flower. You can get them from any African food shop or health food shops. Then a hint of dried peppers. I'm using the Inshrawa from Ghana. Fresh ginger, cloves, black peppers, and African nutmeg. So next, I've got some lime and lemon cut into twos. Now, the amount of lime and lemon is totally up to you and how much citrus taste you would like to taste in your tea. So, and also, of course, it depends on the quantity of tea you're brewing. And then in the plate, as you can see, these are pineapple peels. I literally peeled off the first layer, the green, and then the next layer after it with the little black spots. That's what I'm using for the brewing. So then let's go into the action. So in a clean pot, make sure you're using a saucepan that you don't normally use for soups or stews or something like that, because what you don't want is to have a mixture of flavor. Okay, so this is a pot that I had cleaned very thoroughly, and then the first thing I'm doing is I'm soaking my hibiscus, my dry hibiscus flower petals. It's ideal to soak it overnight if you want to do the brewing in the morning. If not, then soak it in the morning for brewing in the evening. That's exactly what I did. So this, as you can see, has been sitting in the pot for about 8 hours of the day. The next stage is to put all my spices and herbs together and blend them into a beautiful puree. Okay, and then put them aside. And then you see the citrus fruits, the limes and lemons. I'm squeezing all the juice out into the cup and sit it on the side. And what I'm going to use is just the chaff that is left, plus the skin on everything is going to be brewed together. Okay, and I will show you what to do with the juice itself later on. Okay, so once I sit the juice on the side, now I'm putting these leftover the skin, the rind of the lime and lemon, plus the inside chaff is all going into the pot, okay, together with the soaked hibiscus flower. So that's exactly what you see me doing. Okay, and then next I'm going to pop the pineapple peels as well inside the concoction, if that is a better word for it. Okay, so you see the spices that I blended. I am also going to sieve the juice out of the spices. Okay, and after I sieve the juice out, I'm going to put the chaff inside the pot to brew, to boil together with it. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. Okay, this has real good health stuff in there. Emudro ankasa, in my language we call it like a cough mixture. It's really good for flu and stuff like that, tiredness, very good. Okay, so all of these have gone into the pot, and all I'm going to do is now to sit it on the fire and allow it to boil, bring it to the boil. And once it is boiling, I am going to go ahead and also blend the inside, the core of the pineapple that I had already put aside after I peeled the actual skins off. Okay, now that has been blended into a puree and also sieved. Okay, so I've got that little pineapple pulp. Okay, and I'm not going to pour it in right now until I am done with the brewing. Now it's cooked, it's boiled over, and you don't brew it for too long. Maybe 5-10 minutes after it starts to boil, that's enough. So after it has boiled, I've turned the fire off, okay, from underneath the pot, and I'm now going to mix all the juices that I have sieved and put aside. And spices now me blend it first, no. Me chimu di esi nchen. Me shwe half edi egum. I've poured half of the spice concoction mixture into it, and I'm leaving half on the side because that will be used for when I do my Sobolo smoothie. I will show you that later on. Okay, so that has gone in, and I've also poured in the pineapple juice that I had made out of the actual pineapple food, the fruit itself, just to bring some fresh kind of aromatic, fruity sort of flavor to it, because it's now all done, and now I'm leaving it to sit on the fire. Obviously the fire is already down, okay, so it's just sitting on the cold stove to cool down. Now if I do it in the evening, I let it cool down overnight, and then in the morning I pour them into my jugs. So as you can see now, it's the morning after, and I have run through the entire content. I've run the entire content through my tiny sieve just to get rid of all the bits and pieces that I had boiled it with. And now here we are, our Sobolo juice, our hibiscus tea, the spicy version, of course, is all ready. You can either drink it as juice, or what I do normally is I use the juice as my base for my red berry smoothie. Okay, so when I'm about to go to work, I will pop in to my blender a small amount of mixed berries, blackberry, blueberry, strawberry, all the berries. I've got this pack that I get from the grocery shops. It's frozen, so just a little amount into my blender goes a long way, trust me. And then instead of using store-bought juices to blend my smoothie, I use this. Try this and thank me later. So it's all done. My red smoothie is ready. I call it red smoothie because it's really red, but it's mixed berry smoothie. All right, and it's all ready. As you saw, I poured some of the leftover lime and lemon juice mix in there. Sometimes I would add a bit of heat by pouring some of the leftover spicy mix juice in there as well. Okay, so it all depends on the day, how I feel, and what I want to get. But that's it really. All right, folks, so here we go, the end of another story. If you're in Ghana and you're looking at where to purchase your healthy, low carb and ketogenic ingredients, you can contact Joahin Keto and Organic Groceries Shop. They can be located off the Awudumi Road in Accra, Ghana. Their number is 302-949485. They do both in-store and delivery. So look no further. There's also this shop called Simply Healthy Ghana. Simply Healthy Ghana can be located in shop number 10 of the Laboni Arcade, Orphan Crescent, Accra, Ghana. Their number is 026-301 7385. That's 026 301 7385. Until I come your way with another innovation from the Flourishing Kitchen, it's shalom from me. But don't forget to listen to your body and let your food be your medicine. Share and subscribe if you haven't done so. See ya.